What's up, YouTube bloggers? This is These Nuts. This does show a little what's going on. Right now, I'm doing a bumper, fiberglass bumper, and it's aftermarket, and look like shit. Sorry to say it, but it does. But it's for a 370Z, and I was doing a 350Z bumper. The same thing, same issue. It cracked in certain areas, which is wind takes it and crack it up. But what I'm doing with this one is I'm making like mounting brackets. I'm making my own custom mounting brackets. Let me show you what I'm doing. This is my back plate for the fiberglass, so I can put my resin and my fiberglass behind. So let me show you what I did. There we go, right there. So I put my fiberglass right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shape it so I can put in a screw hole right here, because this is not enough. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so brittle. Because right here, these molten points right here, they're no good. So that's why I am doing this molten areas. Let me turn on the radio a little bit. Yeah, I like to listen to some old music when I'm doing my work, which is fun. You can do whatever you want. And you can see right here, you can see the fiberglass, which I put there. I put my mounting plate, my back plate right here, so I could take the shape of what I want. So if it's extra, I still gotta put more in it, so it would flush it and hold it tight. So, and plus it cracks right here because it got no mounting place to mount it up. And it's also, if you see right here, all this cracking point right here, which is no good. So I'm gonna fix all that with fiberglass and repair it. This bumper's a piece of, it's decent, but it's not all that. And I'm gonna show you the other one I did. This is another bumper for a 370Z, 350Z, which had the same issue. So what happened was, you can see where I cut it at, because it was like a scissors right here. It wasn't mounting up properly, which is still, it still has some issues, but that's nothing. It's fiberglass. You can shape it whatever. Which I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shape right here, shape it up, and then trying to go to this line right here. Once I do that, see this hole right here, I'm gonna gap. I'm gonna clear it up with some Bondo, make it look real even. Just like right here, do it with some Bondo right there. And what I could do is I could go to the Pep Boys and get the fiberglass here, which is, I think, would be better. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Get the fiberglass here, and that will do better than Bondo, because it got fiberglass in it with the Bondo. You put ordnance in it, and it's way better than that. So you can see it. These bumpers sometimes when they come off the market, they don't come flush at the OEM bumpers. So that's another issue. So what I did, just like I did this, I had another issue with this car too. So you can see it, still have a little gap right there. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fix that. All this I had to redo, like the points right here, is it flush with this right here? I had to do all that. Just like inside there, I was telling you that I had to make molten brackets. See? I have to do all molten bracket right here, which is, I mean, it's decent for now, but it will hold this bumper like glue, So that's the next thing. Just fix the bumper. The drillers all better so it can flush all the way up in it, and just keep it steady. So also I have to make another bracket right here, because this is another area for the OEM that I'm gonna make another bracket that goes right here to mount it up strongly. So because when you start, when you're driving, this is gonna start to come like a parachute. So you're gonna put too much stress on it. So I have to put like something right here to hold it together, because like the brackets that hold it in place right here and right here is not enough, and that is not enough to hold it together. I might have to make some molten points down here, so this doesn't flap in the wind too much. Okay, you see, after a while when you start to flap, it's gonna make too much. It's gonna be brittle, So I might have to make a molten plate, put it right here, so it would be sturdy. You don't want that. You don't want this thing, because after a while, when the wind catch it, When the wind catches, it's gonna crack over a period of time. That's what the thing with fiberglass. Fiberglass has to be very sturdy. You know, if it's not sturdy, you're gonna get these problems. You're gonna get those cracking points that the other bumper you seen there. What I'm doing for that car right there. You know, so I have to do the front bumper too on this one too. This is the bumper for that gray car over there. And let me see if I find any crack, cause this bumper was on the car before. And this one don't show no tear, because like I said, this is going into the wind. And when it goes into the wind, you don't have that much problem. It's when it's going against the wind, you're going to have those cracking points. So you can see on this one, like I was telling you, when the wind was touching it, it started to crack right here, because like I said, it acts like a parachute when wind go right inside here, you know, and it makes it seem like it just crack over the period of time. So like I said, I'm gonna have to make a mounting point right there and on the next side, and have to make some mounting points to make go on the bumper, to make it be sturdy. Yeah, so that's about it, what I'm working with right now. So this is these nuts. Tell me what you think about these bumpers, about the 350Z. If anybody have these problems, you know, and to try to solve it, your best bet is to learn to do fiberglass. And fiberglass is not that hard. It's very easy. All you have to do is have some gloves. You come with the kit. You got the fiberglass cloth. You got the resin. You got the hardener. All you just need is make sure you have gloves, enough gloves, because you're gonna go through these like crazy. And make sure I don't have a paintbrush. The paintbrush would do when you do the resin, and you put the fiberglass, the cloth and the fiberglass together, and you put down the glue, which would be easy. But I didn't have none, so I use these little fudge sticks, you know, to help me out. But for the meantime, that's what I have right now. And that's what you really basically need to do, you know, fiberglass jobs. Like I said, it's just a simple thing, you know. Hopefully this thing dry. I don't think I put enough hardener in it. It stopped to dry, yeah. Stop to dry. So, and plus, make sure you do it in a ventilated area, and because this is very toxic. See, you see the front gate open and the back door open, because it's very toxic. It's not toxic. It can knock you out if you're not used to this type of smell. You know, because I've been working with these cars for a long time and doing fiberglass work. You know, you get accustomed to it. But there's no, make sure you still have ventilation coming through in and out. You know, because this thing is very, you know, you can't stand the scent of it. But anyway, this is these nuts coming from SDK Garage. Follow us, tell what you think. Like I said, there's going to be more to come. You know, we are backyard, you know, garage for now, but hopefully, you know, no, not hopefully, we're going to get where we're going. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get there. It's just hard work, you know, and determination, and just keep on your grind, and you know, actually just keep on our grind. That's it, and that's it. You know, like I said, follow us. There's more to come. You know, I'm gonna show the end result of the 350Z bumper. The car is gonna get painted red, and it was a body shop that did that, and the paint was peeling. So that's why I have to DA the whole thing and do whatever to make it. You know, right now it's in the sun, baking with the primer. You know, make sure the seat have to have good adhesion, you know, to the rest of the body. You know, so I have to make sure it's like rock. You know, but anyway, I just want to show you the progress of these bumpers. How to do some little fiberglass work on your own. It's very easy, not that hard. All right. Well, this is these nuts coming from SDK Garage. Peace out.